This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another edition of Keeping Modern Janky. We'll keep it. I mean, we would love to get a three drop down on turn 2, but we'll take the card draw from Helpful Hunter into our 3 drops. So yeah, this is Keeping Modern Janky, testing out a cat tribal deck in Modern. It was when you don't have opponents who are interacting with you, it can be really fun. You get to do a lot of fun stuff. That would have been nice last turn. But we played against another surprisingly cat tribal deck, and then this janky green frog tribal is what it looked like. And it was really good. The deck performed really well, did everything you wanted it to. Then we ran into Yawgmoth, and well, Yawgmoth is really good. All right, so what is this? Haven't played against Eldrazi in a while. We're gonna run up against Thought Not Seer? I guess not. Okay, so we can. What's our best, most impactful play? We have 2 of these. The Brimaz can be good. Could just run out the Ocelot Pride and the Noble Hierarch. I think we'll do this first. So this is the kind of deck. We're up against the type of deck that I think can just go bigger than we can, even faster. Double Eldrazi Temple, man. Brutal. But if we can put enough pressure on them, like we're going to end up having 3, 4 threes on turn 4. Woo, baby. Watch out, Modern. Now, do they have... wait, I'm assuming they kept a hand with like 6 drops, 5 and 6 drops. Reality Smasher, not great for us. We might be able to erase a Reality Smasher. Maybe not 2 Reality Smashers, but we'll find out. Ocelot Pride. If we draw a land, we can do this and this, and then have a little bit of lifelink to gain us some life back. Thought Not Seer now. Kozilek's Command. Alright. Target player scries X and draws a card. Target player creates X01 colorless Eldrazi spawn. Okay. So I get 2 of those. Get a scry 2, draw 2. Setting up for the future. That was all the end step. Okay, got it. Now they can go off on their turn. Did they scry top or bottom? Don't think it matters. Pretty sure they're about to cast a 7-drop and make us really sad. Ooh, okay. When you cast a spell, search your library for a land card, put on the battlefield, then shuffle. When you cast a spell, if it was kicked, exile target land. Exile our Horizon Canopy. So now we just need to hit a land in order to cast a spell. And then they get to go get a land for themselves. Alright, deck. Do they have a follow-up? We would really like a land. Preferably a forest land. Untapped land. Untapped land, I should say. If we get an untapped land, we might be able to punch through the damage here. And it's an untapped land. It's not a forest, but I'm not going to complain. Man, they have so many cards in hand. What's our best play right here? King of the Pride. And they just... want to go Brimaz. And hopefully we don't just die. Alright, so next turn, if our opponent does not find a way to interact with our board state, we can go King of the Pride and swing for 4, 8, 12, 18, 22, 26. I mean, that's a lot of damage on turn 5. And that's but our opponent has all the mana in the world. They could just slam an Ugin and we'll be very sad. If they can cast one big thing that doesn't just wreck our day, we might have a chance. Like, we don't mind. Reality Smashers, we're fine with that. In fact, we'd be happy with Reality Smashers. I think we can compete with that type of Eldrazi. I don't think we can compete with the gigantic Eldrazi like the Ugin, Ulamog Eldrazi. Kozilek's Return! That's gonna hurt. Well, we still have a Brimaz at least. Womp womp. Sad face over here. Do they have a follow-up? I hope not. Alright, another land would be good. Another Brimaz. If we get this attack in, I mean, that's a pretty big hit. It's not lethal yet, but assuming there'll be like another, what does this thing do? Kozilek. There's probably gonna be some other instant speed removal shenanigans here. Alright, opponent's drawn to 5. Do they have a way to sweep our board completely? If they do not, and we find a land, we can do 2 things in a turn. But either way, we can run this out and then put a lot of pressure on our opponent's life total. Looks like they're going to be scrying again and making some more dudes. Yep. So I'm going to try to find another sweeper. Or one of their big finishers, and they have so much mana. Ulamog, the Defiler, is in their hand. They can cast return the exile card to its owner's hand. So then they can play that this turn, and then we have to exile the tile. Okay, what? All right, this is. That's only on attack. All right. Can we punch through enough damage here? I don't think so. I think maybe if they go with Ulamog, we might have a chance. All right, so yeah, if they play this Ulamog the Defiler. Okay. Devourer of Destiny, you may reveal this card. Okay, when you cast a spell, exile target permanent. That's one or more colors, so they're going to get rid of our Brimaz, get back the Kozilek's Return. And it's a 6/6. Oh, wow. I just get to cast it, huh? Forgot how this worked. Whenever you cast... Yeah, 5 damage to each creature this time. Cool. Yeah, that's a good one. Not sure we're coming back from this particular. We've rebuilt twice now, but might be too much for us right now. Ooh, spicy. I can just get this thing back. All right, well, that was brutal. Kozilek's Return in the main. Rough. I don't even know what we do against a deck like this. We don't really have any main deck hate. Another land. Untapped land would be nice just to be able to do 2 things in a turn. Alright, so we're going to go... Ocelot Pride. Hopefully this is only when you cast it, okay. All right, well, this is what we got, and it's not that much given what's in our opponent's, what our opponent's about to do. They're gonna have a lot of fun. We'll let them have their fun, and then we might have to scoop up the match. It's getting late. I need to eat my lunch, and I don't think we can come back from this. Man, two sweepers. We're just kind of hoping to punch through the last bit of damage, but if they put down another 6/6, it's gonna be kind of hard. And they still have that Ulamog that they can get at any point. And now they're gonna get rid of a land. Probably be our green source again. Oh, just a cavern. Okay. Um, and we're okay with them attacking. We kind of want them to attack, honestly. Yeah, they're gonna get another one. Yeah, 5 mana now because this taps for 2. They can get something to put on the battlefield right now. Yeah, what is it? I think it's just that. Yeah, they can attack for 12. That's fine. Attack us for 12. Or not. Oh, they're so... Okay, about to say they're being so disciplined. We'll take it. Go to 4. Man, this thing doesn't even get... It just stays, huh? Wow. Wow. Alright, Alright, this is what we got. I mean, we got blockers is the thing. Our opponent can jump block. Sure. Yeah. Go to 7. We go back up to 6. And then we have some blockers. Oh, they go to 4 because of this one. Yeah. So again, we're in a situation where we really just want... we just don't want to... We don't want any sort of sweeper. Please don't sweep our board. I think we can survive a lot of things, but we probably can't survive another sweeper. I mean, even this Ulamog isn't going to wreck our fun. I think we can punch through the damage if they don't sweep our board. And this is why you don't scoop. But they still have a lot of live draws, I think. They have 3 cards. They have this nonsense that they can activate if they want. I think we put up a good fight, whether win or lose. This deck has shown some resiliency, fighting through 2 sweepers, taking big hits. Our opponent's going off all the manas in the world, digging and digging, and then we got them to 4 and dead on board, and they scoop up the match. Well, that's disappointing, but I did want to get lunch anyway. All right, well, I guess Cat's got there. Our opponent shame scooped from losing to Cat Tribal. Or maybe they had to go to lunch too. Anyway, for CyclesGaming.com, this is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one. This has been another edition of Keeping Modern Janky. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com. If you haven't already, check out my original Magic the Gathering content over at CyclesGaming.com. I write about my various commander decks. I post articles and video of my gameplay of my various modern janky brews, and I'm publishing my science fiction fantasy novel, The Podkind, serially. If you enjoy the content, check out my YouTube channel, Johnny Cycles, and click that subscribe button. Everybody counts. As always, thanks for watching. This is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one.